honest, how many times have you taken your phone, opened an app, closed it, and opened it back up instantly again? That happens, right? What happened? New content just spawned in 2 seconds? Like, your brain is being run by something else. And just when you want to put your phone down, you think, let's just scroll a little bit more, there has to be something new, some new content, right? And then you scroll, and that's 40 minutes of your time gone. Did you plan on spending the 40 minutes on the phone? The usual answer is? No! Yes, we didn't plan on spending the 40 minutes, but it's gone. What's happening? It's almost like you weren't driving the brain, it was something else. It's like, it's on autopilot, like a broken NPC, right? So, your brain is constantly running 2 apps, if you notice. The first is the open app, the conscious mind, which is here today, sitting comfortably, listening to me hopefully. What's my name again? Well done, you are listening. Very good. So that's the conscious mind, which is very much working. And then you notice the subconscious mind, which is like the 50 other apps in the background that you forgot about. Tracking your location, notifications, step count, etc., etc. Notice how 90% of the brain's activity happens in the subconscious mind, and only about 10% happens in the conscious mind. So where do you think most of your battery is being drained? Conscious or subconscious? Subconscious mind, exactly. Most of your habits, your thinking, and your reactions happen subconsciously. Let's test that a little bit. I think I see a few yawns there, but let's wake you up a little bit. I want you all to sit comfortably. Just sit up a little bit, okay? Relax your shoulders. Take a deep breath, okay? I want you to fold your arms like you would normally fold your arms. Just gently fold your arms. Yes. Done? Very good. I want you to notice which arm goes on top. Done? Okay, for some of us it's the left, for some of us it's the right. Just notice which goes on top. Now I want you to switch the arms. Top goes bottom, bottom goes top. Does that feel normal now? Doesn't feel normal? Feels weird? Why did it feel weird? Because what you did first was your very natural reaction. That was your subconscious mind. Your subconscious thrives on repetition. It felt most natural because you repeated 1,000 times before. Correct? Yeah? Your brain literally rewires itself with repetition. It's a concept called neuroplasticity. Have you heard of that before? Yes, you have? Okay. I want you to remember that word, neuroplasticity. It's forming new habits by repetition. Alright? I'm going to quiz you on that word later on. Okay. Let's talk a little bit about repetition making habits. Now, how many of you ride bikes? All of us ride bikes? Some of you ride cars as well. Drive cars? Yeah? Okay. Let's talk about your first riding lesson. How many of you recollect your first riding lesson? I remember mine, it wasn't good. I remember thinking to myself, my gosh, doing so many things at the same time. There's the bike, there's my balance, then there's the steering, then there's the whatnot, and then also looking forward so I don't actually ram into somebody, right? I remember thinking to myself, I'll never get this right. This is beyond me. This is nerve-wracking. But now, I think all of us can agree that we can ride a bike and also talk to a friend at the same time. Or listen to music at the same time, correct? Yeah? What happened? What's the difference between your first riding lesson and now? Your subconscious has taken over the riding. It's that repetition which has become a habit. Sorry, this clicker doesn't work very well, not my fault. So, I'm sure you've heard your teachers and your parents saying, you know, practice your math, practice some sort of musical instrument because practice makes it perfect, practice, practice, practice. That's just it, forming new habits by repetition, all right? Heavy stuff, even for me. How many of you have fallen asleep? Clap once if you're asleep. Well done. Clap twice if you're awake. Everyone's awake. Very good. Well done. Okay, let's lighten things up a little bit. Now, we have a room full of geniuses? Yes, we're all geniuses. Absolutely. How easy or difficult do you think it would be for me to hack into your genius brains for a moment? Impossible, someone said. Let's give it a shot, eh? Okay. Whatever you do for the next 5 seconds, don't think of a pink elephant. Don't think of a pink elephant. Not a large one, not a small one, not a dancing one. Don't think of a pink elephant. I see some smiles there. What did you do? Did you think of a pink elephant? Yes, I think most of your genius minds not only failed, some of you actually upgraded it. What's it doing now? Wearing a tie? What was that? Drumming? Dancing? Wearing a party hat? Exactly. That's your pink elephant there, right in front of you. Dancing in the foyer of VIS. Yeah, that's my version of pink elephant. Isn't he cute? So why do you think your brain did something that I specifically told you not to do? That's because your subconscious mind doesn't process negatives. It doesn't process negatives. Every time you say something like, I don't want to sound silly, I don't want to look silly, what's the subconscious doing? It's literally painting a picture of you looking silly. So you have to fill it with positive stuff. I was just talking to Dr. Laura there, and she said she never wanted to become a doctor. Never do I want to become a doctor. That reinforced the subconscious was actually painting a picture of you, Laura, becoming a doctor all the while. Never do I want to work with children. The subconscious mind was painting a picture of you working with children. That's exactly it. It doesn't process negatives. And that's the scary part. Whatever you scroll, repeat, and watch literally shapes how your brain functions. And this is another scary part. Your phone isn't just a device that you are using. Your phone is actually training you. Every scroll, every one more video, every ping, that's like a doorbell to your subconscious mind. And your subconscious is thinking, oh wow, we like this? Let's do this forever. Right? Your subconscious does not judge whether it's a good use of your time or a waste of your time. It simply says, okay, we've done it 100 times before, this must be important. Let's put this on repeat. Right? So be very careful what you are repeating. When your brain gets quick excitement with your TikTok videos, YouTube shorts, it can get used to fast entertainment, fast rewards, quick stimulation. But although your brain is overstimulated, it's constantly undersatisfied. It's like snacking on junk food all day. You feel full, but you're not nourished. And then your brain is struggling with tasks that needs your focus and attention, because what's happened? You've already depleted that brain's resource, answering that message, commenting on that thread, watching that video, talking to a friend, etc., etc. Right? So, you have all helped out in the kitchen, I'm sure. Have we seen how plates are stacked, one on top of the other? Yeah? Your brain is doing just that with all your activities. It stacks activities one on top of the other. And when you make a switch between activities, for example, from doing your homework to checking a notification or a message, and then back to doing your homework, your brain doesn't instantly make that switch. There's a residue of that last message still lingering in your mind, right? You might have gone back to doing your homework, but part of your attention is still stuck on that notification. So every task adds another layer of residue, and before you know it, your mental bandwidth is jammed. Okay? You find it difficult to concentrate. It's that fuzzy, confused, distracted feeling that you feel sometimes. It's almost like you didn't have much sleep last night. But it goes a lot deeper. It's how the constant use of technology is shaping your brain, right? That phone is forcing your brain to, process more signals, more stimulation than it was designed to handle. And then you feel really, really tired. How many of you can relate? Most of us can relate to that? I'm sure my 15-year-old kid would relate to that. Even when you want to fall asleep, your brain says, no, sleep is for the weak, do not sleep. Your phone may be on silent, but it's actually on vibration mode. You're waiting for another notification to come buzzing through. All right, Brainies? How's it so far? Yeah? Good? So, if your subconscious mind is running most of your life, who's training your subconscious? You or your phone? Your phone! Oh my goodness, he actually said it's the phone, because I know if you don't train your subconscious, something else will. So, are we good so far? Yeah? What was the one word I asked you to remember? Well done, VIS. You've been a brilliant audience. Thank you very much. Thank you.